In this video, I will tell you, and by the way, not just me, but also Alexi, about how to revive mats, how to wash them, and how to take care of them. The first thing I would like to point out is that a mat should definitely not be stored in a folded state when wet, because a wet mat will eventually dry out and you will ruin its bottom coating. This is very important. I also recommend not drying mats on heating devices, on any kind of heaters, and so on, because this can also affect the bottom coating and shorten the product's lifespan. When you hang mats on some fences, bushes, and other sharp places like that as well, be careful to avoid any cuts. I also want to caution you against excessively frequent washing. You don't need to wash the mat after every event. It's enough to just dry it. If you see visible dirt on it, it's enough to take a damp cloth and wipe it down. And in principle, the mat can continue to serve, remaining clean, beautiful, and neat. Regarding washing in a washing machine, you can wash the mat in a washing machine, but not very often. It's not something you do every time you wash the mat. I still recommend mats to you. With a small amount of dirt, wash it on a clothes drying rack. You hang it inside the bathtub on a clothes drying rack. Rinse your mat with a shower or immerse it in the bathtub, rinse it and hang it on the clothes drying rack so that it can drip dry. By the way, it dries very quickly. And when we do use the washing machine, it's at a point when the mat is really, really dirty. A little later, Alexi will tell you how to properly load the mat into the washing machine so that it doesn't get damaged. And if your mat is already damaged, with holes in it, in the bottom layer or any delaminations, I strongly recommend you get this kind of glue for PVC boats. It's called liquid PVC patch. It's sold on marketplaces. For my customers from abroad, there is also a similar type of glue for repairing PVC boats. What do? On a clean, dried mat, we find the spot where the leak is, or you see a hole, and carefully apply the glue just like this. You can use a piece of paper or your hand in a glove. And for those who are immortal like me, you can just use your finger to carefully make a thin layer and simply wait for it to dry. This rubber will adhere firmly to your mat, and it will serve you for a long time. Faithfully and loyally, I bid you farewell and hand over to Alexi.
Hello, Danya. Today I will tell you how to wash a carpet. Everyone can imagine washing a carpet in a washing machine. Just drying it in the bathtub, doing something. But today we will simplify our process. And there are two problems. The first one, the carpet doesn't spin well because it retains water remains in the folds of the crumpled carpet and it doesn't spin. The second one, there is a lot of foam because the carpet is in soapy water. To reduce the amount of foam, we can use a defoamer, our AS defoamer. But in any case, when washing a carpet, the first time the machine fills with water, you need to drain this water after a few cycles of the machine. Because this is where the largest amount of soap is contained, in this water, I'll show you how to fold the carpet so that it doesn't form these cavities where water is retained, allowing the carpet to be wrung out. For this, we roughly measure the width of the drum, the depth, so to speak, of the drum. We will fold the carpet according to this width. We will fold it like an accordion. Like this. This is the width of the drum in the old machine. Then we proceed again, lifting by two edges. Folding it, now we transfer it. Lift it, place it. This is the strip we got. We roll it up like this. And this is how we place it in the washing machine. When the machine spins, the carpet will start to unfold and will, accordingly, be washed. That's the whole life hack.